Well, Dustin.
Yep.
Here we are, Yellow Gulch. Another week or two we'll be in Minneapolis, right back where we started from, huh?
Yeah. I'm afraid I remember all the details.
You do, huh?
Yep.
So you wouldn't do it all over again, huh?
The long days in the saddle, and the cold, and the rain with the sudden onset of blizzards and tornadoes, not to mention rattlesnakes, grizzlies, desperados, and two-faced women.
Oh, didn't know you felt that way about it.
Yeah, sorry.
I know if I'd known I was going to be riding on the open range for all these years, I would have taken a course in social skills, but instead I took a course in literature, which only made me more self-conscious, so here I am.
Yep.
Washed up, no good to anybody, but not discouraged yet, not me.
Hey, speaking of literature...
Yeah, what about it?
Well, you know what? You've written a novel, ain't you?
I have, yeah. How'd you know that?
Why did you go and do a thing like that?
I don't know. I just felt like it was inside me and it wanted to get out.
I have things inside me that want to come out, but I don't see the need to share them with everybody.
Well, it's all done, Dusty, so.
All right. Well, am I in it?
Of course you were in it.
Mm-hmm. Is this an honest portrayal?
I'm afraid so.
Uh-huh. So, I'm a drunken, tongue-tied saddle bum with a gruff voice and a sour disposition, giving off noxious fumes and falling in love with women whom I seem to irritate in ways I cannot comprehend.
Well, in the book, I've made you more comprehensible.
Oh, well, there's that.
Yeah.
What are you two talking about?
Hey, mister, he wrote a novel, and you and me is in it.
Well, la-dee-da, ain't that special?
Yes, sir.
Hand it over, writer man.
Not handing it over to you, mister. Isn't done yet.
I'll say it's not and ain't done until I finish editing it. Come on, hand it over.
I'm not going to do it.
R2?
I'm not.
M2?
What?
You two, come on.
I don't think so.
All right, what's going on here, gentlemen?
Oh, who wants to know?
Me. I'm the town sheriff.
You, Sheriff? When did they elect you sheriff here in Yellow Gulch?
Same day the former sheriff got drunk, stepped in a gopher hole, and snapped his femur.
Yeah, I heard tell that you're a darn good sheriff, too. Yeah, my town sure seems calmer than the last time we were here.
Yeah, we like it that way.
Yeah.
Okay, gentlemen, Sheriff, what'll it be here?
Lulabelle, how about a whiskey for me?
Okay, you want sipping whiskey or kicking the pants whiskey?
Well, you better give me the kick in the pants.
Okay, bend over.
Yeah, make that two.
All right, there we go.
I'll pay no mind to these lowlifes here. Sheriff, I say a woman can take charge as well as a man, maybe even better on account of women are peacemakers by nature. It's part of that mothering gene, I believe.
Well, I don't know about genes, but it's just something I've always wanted to be, you know.
Oh, I see. Really?
I want to be a small town sheriff. I want to try to uphold the law. I want to administer justice and laugh at danger, ha ha. I'll stand up to the bullies and put them under arrest. I want to be a small town sheriff and pacify the Wild West.
That was some fun. I'd love to be a sheriff's sweetheart and shine up her gun belt and let her talk about feelings, all of the feelings she felt. I want to sing around campfires the way that posses do. Politics makes for strange bedfellows, but I think I could get used to you. Yodelay-yay, oh-yo-yo.
You're the first man who I really enjoyed yodeling with.
You enjoyed yodeling with me, yeah? Boy, I can't tell you what that means. I must say, you know, when you talk about law and justice and protecting the weak, you sound like you might possibly come from the same place that I come from, back in the North Star state of Minnesota. Huh?
You're from Minnesota.
Well, I know with this hangdog expression and lack of personal hygiene, you know, it may not look like it, but yeah, Minnesota. Minnesota's my home.
I went to Augsburg College.
No. Impossible.
I lived on Cedar Avenue, drank at Palmer's and the Mixers.
I didn't know people from Augsburg were allowed to drink, but anyway. I was there too, but I mean, you know, years before you.
You ever miss it?
Oh, I'm missing it right now. Are you kidding? Lakes and the river and those streets with the overarching elm tree limbs.
Hennepin Avenue.
Hennepin Avenue, yeah. Dayton's department store.
You're making me feel very sentimental. Boy. I wanna go back to Minneapolis. That's where my child home is. I wanna cross the Mississippi and walk around Lake Nokomis. I wanna feel so very happy on Hennepin Avenue. I might cut loose and spit tobacco juice and a little yodel-lady-o. Yodel-lady-o, yodel-ho, yodel-lady-yodel-o.
All right, so now what are you going to do if your novel's a big bestseller? You just going to buy yourself a ranch and settle down?
No,
or
not
what?
a ranch, Lilybell. Ranch is the last thing I'd want. I don't want an apartment. I would stay up on the 10th floor. Out of the reach of flash floods and rattlesnakes.
Oh, I see.
Hey, you ain't got no bestseller, pal.
What are you talking about? What do you know?
Well, I had me a look while you was yodeling over
What?
there. It's a whole lot of talk. Novels are not about dialogue. They're about that. They're about this. And about this.
You just shot my manuscript there, Mr. Messer.
I call that editing.
You put that gun away, Mr. Messer.
Yeah.
Now, he's right, Lefty.
What?
Cut to the chase. Forget all this introspective flashbacks and internal soliloquies. Novels are about action. Kiss me.
What?
Kiss me, you fool.
As she said it, I could not help but think back to when I was 19, walking along the Mississippi below downtown Minneapolis, looking at the ripples of water as it flowed over the St. Anthony Dam toward the Gulf, and thinking of the gulf that separates us from our fellow man, not to mention women as well, wondering about my future and life's long, twisting pathway, and whether I would ever... What?
Wake up, would you?
What?
Come on, wake up.
Where am I?
Well, you're in Yellow Gulch, and it's time to move on. Come on.
What happened to the woman sheriff?
Who?
The woman sheriff?
Look, you've been taking a nap, partner. We got to get going. Let's go.
What, I didn't write a novel?
Who said you were awful?
I said I wrote a novel and somebody shot it.
Well, they shoot movies, mister. They publish novels, but first you got to write one, okay? Let's go.
All right, let's go. Yeah. Come on.
The Lives of the Cowboys, brought to you by Lickety Split Lip Balm. It heals chapped lips and broken hearts. Also good for rope burns and flesh wounds.